What's up? We're going to be doing back with another doozy of an episode here, boys. Dude.
A little earlier in the day, so the lighting's a little bit better, I feel like.
Yeah, we just have the ring light. Plus, Pack Power might turn off our power. I don't know if that's happening today or whenever that was going down, but the power could go out. So,
okay, great.
Fingers crossed.
Well, that won't really make a difference then because that's not powered by anything. And
yeah, and my brain's a steel trap, so I remember the entire card. So.
Oh, actually, maybe this will though. This will stop.
No. Yeah.
well, we'll see.
Maybe. Okay, so for this card, last fight night of the year, just capping off just a fantastic 2020 for the UFC, that is.
Yeah, not
for the world.
2020.
So Khamzat Chimaev and Leon Rocky Edwards was supposed to be on this card. We had actually a live reaction to that back a month ago or whenever that happened. So excited for that fight. That falls through because Leon gets COVID. But there was kind of a little glimpse of hope that maybe Kevin Holland would fight Khamzat Chimaev on short notice, but I don't think that's going to happen because
why not?
It's just really short notice. And plus they're pushing the Stephen Thompson, Jeff Neal main event, which holds its own as a main event for sure. And this card's already stacked as it is. So it doesn't really need that.
True.
But if Leon and Khamzat were on this card, obviously it would have been in consideration for maybe card of the year and maybe even fight of the year. But still, regardless, there's some fire names on here. Michel Pereira versus Khaos Williams, Jose Aldo, Marlon Vera, Stephen Thompson, Jeff Neal, Marlon Moraes, Rob Font, and then Greg Hardy's on this. And then the prelim main event, or I'm not sure if they added this to the main card or anything, but the Anthony Pettis versus Alex Morono, that should be good. Anthony Pettis, he always holds name value, obviously Showtime. But there's a ton of prelims, but since we're doing this earlier in the week, there definitely could be some
Showtime
fights.
Pettis a prelim.
Well,
I feel
because
like he should be in the main card.
Yeah, but at the same time, he's not. He's not. It's not the same Showtime. You know what I mean? When he was lightweight champion of the world, he's a savage. He's still a savage now.
Is he? Is he not in lightweight anymore?
I think his fight with Morono is going to be at welter. He looked good at welter. I mean, he knocked out Stephen Wonderboy. He was an underdog.
Is that a heavier weight class?
Yeah, 170. Quick trivia, Bianca. Let's do this. I'm going to test you.
Okay.
What is straw weight?
That's like the smallest, isn't it?
Yeah, what is it?
Like the actual weight of it? I don't know, like 120?
Mm-mm.
Less?
Mm-hmm.
Like 100?
No. What is it?
Is it for girls though?
Mm-hmm. It's only girls.
Okay, see, I knew that. Wait, so it's below 120?
Mm-hmm.
And it's not 100 pounds?
No. Come on, man.
What, 110?
No. What's it between 110 and 120?
115?
Yeah. Come on, man.
Why is it so specific? Why is it so specific?
Okay, let's actually go through all of them. So what's flyweight?
That's the men's division, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Flyweight's also really pretty low for guys. Mm-hmm. Isn't it is it 135?
Mm-mm.
Less than that?
Mm-hmm.
125.
Yep. What's bantamweight?
135?
What's featherweight?
145?
What's lightweight? 155? Mm-hmm. What's welterweight?
165.
No! We want a 165. A 165 weight class would be fine. What's welterweight, though?
185. 175.
No! What's welterweight? Come on, man.
Is it higher than that?
It's lower than 175. And higher than 165.
170.
Okay, what's middleweight?
185.
Mm-hmm. 185. What's light heavyweight?
200. 195.
Light heavyweight.
190.
No. Up more?
I said 195.
Huh?
I said 195. 200. 205.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then what's the heavyweight limit?
The
heavyweight limit is
225.
Nope.
250.
Nope.
Less?
More.
More?
More.
280.
No, less.
275.
Less.
265.
Yeah, let's go. I'm gonna.
So it goes in fives. Like it goes up by not by fives, but like in increments of.
Yeah, but then the
multiples.
170 is this just outcast.
Wait, so why isn't there a 160 then?
They want to make a 165, but I don't know. It's just interesting. It's just all up to Dana White and kind of just these guys that they don't want to have too much clogging and stuff, and because it would be really close. I don't know why, honestly. I think that they like it because the step up from 155 is kind of a separator. I don't know why. I'm speaking out of my ass right
I
here.
kind of get that though, like between a regular.
Because you would have guys that could be a 170er. It'd be easier to be like a double champion.
Yeah.
Because you're just cutting 5 pounds and then you're fighting
that much.
But
so
if you're going up from
jump.
155 to 170, that's a way bigger kind of jump there.
Oh,
and then if you're going from 85 to 205, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's a big jump. So I don't really know.
But are people like wanting it though? Or does it
people
not really?
do want 165 for sure.
Because I feel like that's like a really common weight though for guys.
Yeah. There's been like UFC fighters and stuff have been vouching for it because if you're a welterweight and you're too small and you're a little bit too small to keep up with some of these big, huge guys as like Jeff Neal or Kamaru Usman, the cut to 155 can be brutal. Yeah. So 165 would be like a sweet spot, but there's definitely pros and cons. I feel like to having a 165 or any other kind of bridge weight class. You know, there's definitely pros and cons. But so for the prelims, would you like to do just go through all of them? And can we just do nickname? Because I don't know. Oh, they moved the Jimmy Flick Cody Durden into this week. And then Tafon and Nchukwi, he's a Dana White Contender Series guy. There's some firefights. So let's go to.
But do you know of these people, or
no?
I
don't know. I don't know a ton until it gets up to the top. So for Rick Glenn and Carlton Minus, which is a sick name. Let's go check out their nicknames for this one. Okay, and let's go based off that.
Rick the Gladiator Glenn
versus Carlton Clutch Minus. Dude,
that's actually kind of cool.
I'm going with Carlton Clutch. That's freaking savage.
That is cool.
Let's go with Carlton Clutch. I'm gonna see if these cats have fought in the UFC.
Okay,
I'm sure
so
they have, obviously.
I'm just gonna write Clutch for you.
Yeah, Carlton made his debut in August. He lost. And then let's see, Rick Glenn, he fought. Dude, I have no idea who some of these cats are.
Let's look at the stats, honestly.
And then Rick Glenn, he's been in the game for a fat minute. And
how old is he?
He lost to Kevin Aguilar. He was pretty good. He's 31. I'm going with Carlton just because he's got the sicker name.
Okay, go back to the thing though. I like to see them against each other.
Okay.
That.
Measure up the bodies.
Yeah. So
Rick Glenn's got the height advantage.
For sure.
Carlton's got the reach advantage.
Which, as we can see with Holland, makes a big difference.
Kevin Holland. Wait, let's take a second to appreciate the pay-per-view that transpired. What did I say? I called this, guys. Yeah. Flyweight division will never be the same after that fight. Legendary fight. It was fight of the night, like I said. But
was that the one that you called that it was going to end in a knockout?
No, I called Rafael Fiziev knocking out Moicano. Yeah. I called that for sure.
You could look back and see that he said that.
But that's the only fight that I made a prediction for, like decision wise. I never really say because there's so many ways that a fight
there
can
really
end.
is a lot.
So I definitely picked the Fiziev fight, or Fiziev, however people say it.
Yeah.
But I'm going with Carlton Clutch Minus.
Dude. I kind of want to too. But Glenn looks in better shape, like physically.
You can, I guess.
Yeah, you can tell the difference. And I feel like that makes a difference. But,
how old is Carlton?
Yeah, I was going to ask that.
He looks like he could be.
Like 26 is my guess.
You're picking 26 for Carlton?
Actually,
Clutch?
more than that. Maybe like 29.
Yeah, 27. Boom. Get some, dog. All right. Yeah, I'm going with Clutch. He's going to come in clutch.
I don't know. I kind of want to go the other guy just to have something different than you, but I could see Carlton winning. I feel like I did really bad the last card. Like because
you always pick the opposites of me.
You know? sometimes I'll make my predictions before you, but I think Kel won last week. So that was the first time he's won against me.
I mean, it got kind of close towards the end, though.
I feel like honestly, yeah, we should even like actually figure it out.
Mm-hmm. Did the Jimmy Flake and Cody Durden, that might have did that get canceled again? That would be that's kind of sad if it did. It's not showing up on the UFC. I always pull up the UFC and ESPN. ESPN always seems to be a step behind. They're more in depth and easy to kind of go through, like records wise, seeing everything. But the UFC webpage, they are more up to date with cancellations and stuff. Okay, and so moving on to.
So I am going Glenn, by the way.
Facts. Yeah, it's a good pick. He's been in there for a minute.
And okay. I feel like experience matters.
Oh, 100%.
Okay, next.
All right, and then we're going because I'm not seeing the Jimmy Flick card or the Jimmy Flick bout on UFC. So I'm going to go with Tafon, Nchukwi, and Jamie Pickett. So I watched Jamie Pickett. He fought John Hoven or somebody on his UFC Dana White Contender Series fight. Jamie Pickett, he was on UFC Dana White Contender Series. I believe he lost. Yes, he lost, and then he fought in NLFC where I don't know. And then he fought. Yeah. And then he fought again. Dana White invited him back and then fought John Hoven or Janoven Putty, who's really good. He was actually, he looks good, but Jamie Pickett, it was cool to see him come back, get a dub. And then he's fighting another Dana White Contender Series guy in Tafon Nchukwi, who I want to say had a pretty crazy knockout in the Dana White Contender Series. There's been some really good fights in Dana White Contender Series. I just never really get around to them. But yeah, he had, I want to say, I forget exactly how this fight ended. Maybe, yeah, it was a kick. I think this was a devastator head kick that got Mataval Al out of there. So I'm interested to see these two guys fight. They're jacked, and I have no idea who's going to win this fight. Two Dana White Contender Series guys, but we'll look at their
nicknames. Yeah,
dude. The Night Wolf versus the Dawn. I'm gonna go with. This is tough for me. I'm gonna go with Tafon, but I'm gonna go with Tafon. Nchukwi.
Oh, Tafon. Okay.
Yeah.
It's his debut. I think I'm gonna go with. Well, considering Tafon has a 0-inch reach and the other guys in YouTube, I'm probably gonna go with.
Yeah, his leg reach and arm reach are 0. So that's kind of tough. I don't know how you're gonna really get strikes.
You're like saying that. What did you do last time? You're like, yeah.
His finger reach.
His fingers. I think I'm gonna go with Jamie.
The Don. Oh yeah, that was it. Nchukwi's knockout was wild.
Yeah.
Look at that. Oh, snap. Boinker. Yeah, dude, that's fire. He has not have that many fights. Jamie Pickett has fought a few more times, but I mean, you got to go with the man that's undefeated. You know what I mean? The Cameroon man.
Undefeated with 4 fights. Like, let's be
professionally.
Yeah,
I'm going with Tafon.
Okay, well, so that's good. We're going against each other. Where is he from?
Cameroon.
Cameroon, and then
what does that look like? A Russian flag or something? Czech flag?
No, it looks like a kind of like a. Where is that? It looks like a.
It's in.
I was gonna say it looks like an African flag, but I don't want to offend anyone.
Okay, and then we got Aiemann Zahabi, who is he related to Faraz? I'm not sure. Let's see.
Faraz.
So
like the announcer?
Faraz Zahabi, like George St. Pierre TriStar guy, TriStar Gym, in Canada. I don't know.
I mean.
Oh man, I don't know, man.
He looks like the announcer guy that I always say, Ariel
Hawani.
Doesn't he kinda?
Kinda, yeah.
That guy.
I'm gonna for this one. So we've got Zahabi versus Drako Rodriguez. Drako. Yeah, let me check out Drako. Is it his UFC debut, dude? I'm not sure. Oh, Dana White Contender Series, man. Okay, another DWCS, man. Okay,
go to the UFC page.
All right, we'll go to that's your.
I like looking at that better. You like looking at the UFC.
These guys are bantams, bantamweights. Bantamweight is what? What is it? Quick test, quick maps. What is bantamweight?
185.
Bantamweight 185, 135.
I meant, yeah, I knew it was lower. I don't know why I said 185. Obviously, they're not 185. They're small.
Stop it.
I'm so dumb.
Okay. I'm gonna get, dude. I honestly have no idea, but I'm gonna go
135. That's small.
I'm gonna go Aiemann or Aiemann. I'm going Zahabi. I'm just gonna say Zahabi.
Yeah.
I'm going Zahabi.
Wait, go back.
One.
I want to look at it. I need to pick my person.
But I want to see how many fights Zahabi have. I'm sorry. I want to see how many fights Zahabi's got in. I feel like we can call these little study sessions because like we don't really know who these guys are, so we're kind of like doing little like.
Yeah.
Okay, he's had 3 fights. He won his UFC debut, and then he's lost his last 2. He hasn't fought yet this year. And okay, so we'll look at the tail of the tape here.
Well, neither of them have a.
They're pretty similar. I mean,
well, they don't have
leg reach. Drako has no leg reach. Draco's 0 inch leg reach. He's got 0. So he's just rolling in.
Yeah.
With his arms, bro.
He's all arms.
He's all arms. Okay, I'm going Zahabi on this one just because he's been in the UFC.
I kind of think Zahabi too.
Okay.
But I don't know, man. So
I was drinking. I mean, I don't know if I'm really allowed to say it. Not a sponsor. Not a sponsor.
Not a sponsor.
Essential water. That's what the Kardashians drink. And I was like, yesterday, I was like, Bianca, I'm like basically a Kardashian. And then you get mad at me. You're like, what bitch told you that? I'm like, you did.
I did not say one bitch told you that.
You did.
I was like, how do you know what the Kardashians drink? I did not say that. I said, how do you know what the Kardashians drink?
And you thought it was another girl that told me. I'm like, who's that? I don't know. Come on, man.
I'm just surprised you listened to me. I thought you followed the Kardashians and I was going to be surprised.
Remember when you texted me the Courtney, Chloe?
Yeah, like
I did good, kind of.
Yeah, I was actually really surprised. Like, I thought he didn't even know half of the Kardashians.
Courtney's like the one that like doesn't want to go to the Christmas parties, right? And then, right?
She was the one that didn't want to throw the Christmas party.
Yeah,
oh, wait, no. I think...
I watched like one episode.
Yeah, you watched one with me, right? I think that was the one you watched.
Was it Kim threw an absolute banger?
No, I think that usually it's like Chris and Kylie that throw
Kylie, yeah. Okay, but yeah.
I can't remember, yeah. But
Courtney's the one that did it, was getting pressured and she was just like, I just want to spend Christmas with my family.
Yeah, she was like gonna have to go somewhere. Yeah, that was like last year's Christmas episode stuff. Yeah. I'm proud of you for remembering that.
Yeah. It was, I mean, it's the only one I really watched.
Yeah. But no, I was just curious because I always tell him like essential water reminds me of the Kardashians, and I didn't know he actually listens when I said that.
Yeah.
And he's like, "Oh, I'm drinking Kardashian water," and I thought that he just like kept up with the Kardashians, literally.
Stop! I don't watch the Kardashians. I hate those shows because they're like low key scripted. Reality TV.
I don't know though, because I feel like they kind of aren't like. I mean, reality, yeah, but I feel like the Kardashians, like, their life is just crazy enough that they don't even need script.
Holy height difference. Deron Winn versus Antonio Arroyo.
Well, that was a little off topic.
I'm sorry.
But I didn't even pick for the last fight. Go back. Who was it
again? It's Zahabi or Drako.
I think I'm going with the guy you did too. Zahabi.
Okay. But, dude, Deron Winn, so coach at what's his dude? I'm spacing. He's friends with Daniel Cormier, you know, coach over there at Gilroy, you know. I'm pretty sure. I want to say I'm not. And then he trains probably at AKA. Let me check. Yeah, AKA Deron Winn. He's a little freaking fire plug. And then
that's a cool last name, Winn.
Yeah. He's lost to Darren the dentist
with the last name Winn.
He's lost to Darren the dentist and then Gerald Mershart, who got knocked the fuck out. He got knocked out. He got his clock cleaned by Kazmat Khamzat Chimaev. And then Antonio Arroyo, dude. So look at Antonio Arroyo. Look at the height difference. It's just 5'6" to 6'3".
Oh my!
I gotta see. I have to check out Antonio Arroyo, who he's fought, dude.
Neither of them have their nicknames up either. Why is UFC not putting up their nicknames?
Because they might not have them.
There's no way.
You never know. Let's see. Antonio Arroyo.
Oh, he's from Brazil. I have to go with him.
And he's 6'3", dude. Oh my God. Okay, so he lost Andre Muniz. He lost. Oh no! I watched that fight.
Was it a good one?
No, I didn't watch that fight. But I Andre Muniz, he's a stud, and so that's nothing to hang your head about.
It's not a
Antonio Arroyo.
Arroyo.
I'm gonna go with Arroyo, dude.
Really?
Okay, fine. I'll go Deron Winn.
Yeah,
I'll go wrestler. I'll go wrestler on this. Deron Winn. Okay, but damn, dude.
He looks like good too. Like regardless of the height difference, I feel like he definitely could. He looks like a heavy hitter. Like what's their weight class? Middleweight? What's the middleweight? So what's that? What's middleweight? 185. I wanted to guess.
But they're doing a catch weight, I think, at 195.
No, it's 195. Yeah.
A catch weight.
What's that mean?
They're probably taking this on short notice and they didn't want to cut a lot of weight.
Catch weight? So it's
like
catch
they both agreed.
They
both agreed. They both agreed.
Is catch weight like a phrase that when they both agreed to it, or is catch weight a certain weight?
Say you're a bantamweight, you take a fight on 3 days notice, and you're 150 pounds and you don't want to cut all the way down to 135, you can just be like, all right, can we just go 140?
Yeah.
And so if the guy agrees, they can go with that.
Oh, that's kind of neat.
Mm-hmm. But it's pretty rare. Dana hates it.
Because it's just last notice fights get to do that, obviously.
Yeah. I'm going to go Antonio Arroyo, dude. I'm excited to see him fight.
Dana seems to be pretty picky for not fighting himself.
Are you calling out the boss?
Yeah, I am.
You calling out my future boss?
Talking about calling out, speaking of calling out, did you see the Logan Paul or Jake Paul, I forget which one, like called out Conor with like a $50 million check?
Yeah, I was on the radio. I listened to what's his face, Ben Maller on he has on the radio at like 1 a.m. when I leave Bianca's house, and I always listen to him. And he's not a big fan of old Jake Paul.
No one is. But personally, did you see that he unfollowed? He's savage, dude. He literally has a death wish on him. He unfollowed every single person he's following on Instagram except one person. And guess who the person is?
Dylan Dennis. Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor's wife.
Oh, boy.
He's like just following Conor's wife.
Oh, my God.
Fiance, I guess, technically.
No, they're married now, right?
No, they got engaged. I don't think they technically got married. But yeah, so he's literally wanting to die.
Apparently, Nate Diaz stuck up for him and said, dude, you're going to get knocked the fuck out of you.
Like stuck up for Jake?
No, for Conor. Because Nate's fought Conor, and Nate's no joke. Nate's a legit pro boxer, dude. And he has pro boxing skills, and Nate would slap around Jake Paul.
I cannot believe, but the thing is like what doesn't make sense is like Conor's not a boxer. He's an MMA fighter or UFC.
He's a striking specialist.
No, totally. Like he could easily do it, but I'm just saying like he kicks. He also has really good kicks. He also he could do everything. So I feel like if anything, Jake or whoever, I don't know which one it is, he should try the UFC and try that out. If he thinks he's so savage doing boxing, he would die. Idea.
He would die in MMA.
That's what I'm saying.
No, but he wants to bring boxers over and fight professional fighters. So because that's the only way he would live. He would be in a coma for the rest of his life if he got a spinning heel kick.
No, but I'm saying then why would Conor downgrade himself to just boxing, to just straight up punching? Not that boxing's a downgrade, but because
of the fat bag that he would get. 50 mil, dude.
Yeah, but isn't that kind of dumb if you actually cash a 50 million check?
He's fighting. His focus is on.
No, that's what I'm saying. He literally has a fight coming up in a month. When is that? That wouldn't even happen.
Cash grab for him. He doesn't have to train. Doesn't have to do anything, and you just go. He would knock out. It would be easy for him.
I actually kind of want to see because
Jake's actually a big boy though.
I want him to get knocked out though, so badly.
Dude, Jake Paul knows he would lose to Conor. He's calling out a smaller man. Conor's 5'9", has fought at 170, and what's his name? Jake Paul was close to 200 pounds in the ring again, or maybe over 200 pounds in his last boxing match. So he's a big boy. He's just trying to bully guys that are smaller than him, but he's gonna get his bell rung, and he wants the most money possible because he's a conniver.
Savage. Drop the mic. But yeah, I don't know. I just feel like that's really dumb. But oh
well. But back to Deron Winn and Antonio Arroyo.
I just thought it was crazy that he's only following his wife.
It doesn't matter, dude. Jake Paul's an idiot. Sorry. Dude, yeah.
He is. He literally
I don't
is. I
understand
think
people
anyone
that-
could agree with that.
The majority, he's doing it right though. He's going the Floyd Mayweather route because he's trying to do.
Isn't he fighting Floyd Mayweather?
Logan is
Logan.
God,
these guys are so weird.
it's crazy.
At least they're taking out their weirdness and anger and like daddy issues on fighters instead of each other and other people.
Factoids, I guess. So we're gonna go Arroyo.
Okay.
Oh, I'm going Deron.
I'm going Arroyo, but I feel bad because you want to go Arroyo. So if
Deron's gonna get back on track. Deron wins a striker though. He's got power in his hands, dude.
Yeah, he could win by knockout. I'm saying he looks like a heavy hitter.
Facts. He's I don't think the height difference is gonna play too much of a role.
Yeah,
looks like he's
not.
pretty decent.
I feel like it usually doesn't. If anything, arm reach and leg reach plays, or I guess not leg reach because that is height.
Kevin
but
Holland?
Arm reach plays a bigger difference.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm going Deron. Now let's move on.
Okay.
Because we're spending a lot of time on these preliminary bouts. Sajara Eubanks. She's great. She fought Kellan Vera in her last bout out. I didn't bet on her. I told somebody to, and I lost that. Lost that one. I don't usually
So
bet.
now you're gonna get killed because I'm just kidding.
Kellan Vera. Yeah, Kellan Vera is a beast. Sajara Eubanks is a stud. Great boxing. She nullified Julia Avila, who's a stud. Sajara Eubanks is amazing.
Okay.
I'm going Sajara on this one. I'm going Sajara instead of Panny.
I think I'm gonna go with
Come on, man.
Look, that's your birthday.
Where?
March 8th.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I'm going Sajara.
Why does it say March 8th, 7th, 6th? What does that mean?
Oh, so that says match. So that says match 8, 9, 7.
Oh, I thought that said March.
Come on.
What the heck? I'm like, oh, that's your birthday, March 8th.
March 8th.
But it's match 8th?
Yeah. Well, can you see the T? Do you want me to zoom in for you? I can't see.
Yeah, I
match.
can see it now. But I thought that was an R.
March 7. March 8th.
I was like,
March
what is
10th.
it saying? I was like, that's your birthday. And you're like, yeah. Like, you didn't even correct me.
I thought you were talking about these little posts on the side here because it'll say the date.
No. Okay, I'm going to go with, I think, her too. Eubanks.
Okay, yeah, Sajara is awesome. Okay, and so Alex Morono versus Showtime. So Alex Morono, funny enough, lost to Khaos Williams, who is on the card fighting Michel Pereira. I can't wait to talk about that fight. And then he came back to beat Reese McKee. And then Anthony Showtime Pettis, he has he's lost to Tony Ferguson back in the Khabib Conor fight. That was the co-main. And then he came back. I'm pretty sure he came to welter after that, and he fought Stephen Thompson, who is and then he fought. Oh wait, what am I talking about, dude?
I am gonna go with
Pettis.
Pettis.
And then he fought Stephen Thompson won, and then he lost to Diaz, and then Diego Ferreira, and then he came back and beat Donald Cerrone in a questionable unanimous decision. So he's been decently active for the past. He's been really active actually, and then he's been looking good since he was draining himself at 145. He's looked good at 55. He's fought some big money fights. I think 170 is probably his home for now. I like Anthony Pettis in this fight just because of his resume. He's a champ.
I've seen him fight a lot, I feel like.
Mm-hmm.
I at least have.
Yeah.
So I feel like I should go with him just out of
And also I feel like Rufus Sport has had a tougher year because like T-Wood lost. I mean, Paul
You're going Pettis too?
Yeah, Paul Felder, he took a tough fight with RDA on short notice. And I think Rufus Sport's going to get back on track with an Anthony Pettis dub here, dude. Hey, let's go.
Okay, well, I'm going the same. So we're...
All right, now, fellers, let's get...
Main card.
Let's get them. Oh, wait. We got... My bad.
Who's that?
Did they move? I'm lost. I don't understand. Why isn't Bilal Muhammad on this card?
Yeah, and wait, Anthony Pettis isn't on that card either. On the prelims and this. Here, go to it.
I'm confused. I don't really know.
Go to main card.
Main card. I think he's on.
He got moved to main card.
Yeah, he got moved to main card. Okay, and then we got Bilal Muhammad versus Diego Lima. I hope this fight still goes on, but I'm gonna go. Let's just make this quick. I'm gonna go Bilal on this one.
I'm gonna go with Lima. Why not?
Okay, sounds good. Okay, then moving on to Marcin Tybura versus Greg Hardy. So Greg Hardy,
he's also really good.
Yeah,
isn't he? We've seen him fight.
Fantastic fighter, dude. Who did he fight last? We just watched him.
Mm-hmm.
He fought Moraes, the Crochet King or whatever his name is, or Crochet Boss. And so that was a knockout for Greg Hardy. It's just so.
Was it a knockout?
Yeah, pretty sure he won via knockout, dude.
Yeah,
knockout TKO. Greg Hardy's scary, man.
No, he's literally
he took a fight against Alexander Volkov on like short notice, and Alexander Volkov is a world-class striker, and he hung in there with him, dude. He's amazing. And then we watched him fight earlier this year. Greg Hardy fought Jorgen De Castro, won a unanimous decision there. But I've got to go with Greg Hardy in this, even though Marcin Tybura, he's on kind of a sneaky kind of 3-fight win streak. He beat Ben Rothwell in his last time out. He beat Maxim Grishin, and then he also, I want to say, he beat Sergey Spivak. So I think Marcin Tybura, he's a great fighter, but good luck dealing with. Yeah, he beat Ben Rothwell, Maxim Grishin, and then Sergey Spivak. This will be his fourth fight in 2020.
My leg hit the cord, and so it like jolted the phone. So hopefully I haven't done that.
You gonna check it?
No, it's fine. It looks fine now. But it just, it's okay.
Okay.
We'll just let it be.
So Marcin, I'm going to go with Greg Hardy. I mean, Marcin, dude, he's a great fighter, but Greg Hardy just a big mofo.
A literal beast.
He's a beast. And then Jillian Robertson versus Tyler Santos. Tyler Santos, savage. Jillian Robertson, I don't think I've ever seen her fight before.
Yeah,
I do remember.
Isn't Taylor Santos like really good?
Jillian, she's got good boxing, dude.
Oh, dang.
And then Tyler Santos is great. I'm gonna go with let's go with.
I'm going Santos.
I'm gonna go Jillian.
Really?
Yeah, I'm going Jillian on that.
Just to be different than me?
Yeah. And then Marlon Moraes versus Rob Font, dude. So Marlon Moraes lost. He's lost to Jose Aldo. Or no, he beat Jose Aldo, but I thought he lost to him, obviously. He lost to Henry Cejudo before that. And then he just recently lost to Corey Sandhagen. Corey Sandhagen kind of came off a devastator. I lost to what's his face? Aljamain Sterling.
Okay, he's Brazilian. You know how I feel.
Rob Font, I don't think has fought this year.
I'm going Moraes, or what's his name? Morris?
I'm going Marlon Moraes for sure. Marlon Moraes is still one of the best bantamweights on the planet. What's bantamweight again, Bianca?
Bantamweight is
Rob Font hasn't even fought this year yet.
Bantamweight is 155.
We're getting lower. We started at 185, now 155. Now bantamweight is
185.
135.
What the?
Middleweight is 185. Come on, man.
Wait, bantamweight. Oh, we already did that one, and I got it wrong.
It's okay. All right. Marlon Moraes is going to take that dub. And now moving on to easily fight of the night. I'm predicting this will be fight of the night. Khaos Williams versus Michel Pereira. I'll start with Khaos Williams. So Khaos Williams has absolute fire in his hands. He put one of the tougher, like scariest knockout artists in the game out cold. So he absolutely sent Abdul Razak Al Hassan into a different dimension, made him stiff like a freaking 2x4, dude. Like he was on the ground and Khaos Williams I want to say he was an underdog in that fight as well. And then Michel Pereira, I want to check something out here because I'm pretty sure Khaos Williams has 2 first-round knockouts in 2020. Yeah, 2 first-round knockouts. One was 30 seconds into the fight, and this other one was 27 seconds into the fight. So he's fought for less than a minute in 2020, and easily, Jesus Christ, dude.
I'm going Pereira.
Oh, I'm going Michel Pereira. for these reasons. So if you're playing
savage though.
So basically I rewatched his fight with he fought Zalim Imadaev, and Imadaev freaking amazing.
Did we watch that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Freaking amazing striker. Imadaev's got great boxing, but Michel Pereira absolutely, I don't understand how he's a 170 pounder, because he's jacked, he's stacked, and when he's training with, I want to say, Johnny Walker, who's a light heavyweight, they look the same. It's crazy. And they're so crazily athletic for how big they are. And they're so long. He's so explosive. And what I was thinking about when I was watching him last night is that when you're a new person fighting on the UFC 4 video game and you're spamming all the different combinations, that's basically what Michel Pereira is. Like if you're just looking, if you go on pause or whatever and you check the settings or game help and you check all of the different combinations or special move guys have, and then you do them and you just start spamming it like a newbie UFC 4 player, that's basically what Michel Pereira is. He's just going to start flying off the side of the cage, throwing Showtime kicks. He's going to throw flying knees, spinning
He's just
techniques,
like a mix of everybody.
Capoeira kicks. Yeah, he's basically a video game. He's easily one of the more exciting fighters in the UFC, scary fighters. I don't know how he's lost 11 times. How has he lost? How has this man lost, dude?
Maybe at the beginning of his career, still getting settled in.
And he fights calculated, and then he throws attacks when he sees openings, obviously. And it's just crazy how he doesn't get gassed out for how big and muscular he is and the crazy techniques that he throws. But I'm really excited for the Khaos Williams fight.
Yeah, I'm
because
excited
Khaos,
to see.
Dude,
well,
he's fought less than a minute in 2020
for this fight, huh?
Yes, I will. I'm gonna make time.
It's on Saturday.
I don't care.
He's going to visit a friend from college.
Sheridan.
And
Sheridan, NFL guy.
Why do I act like they don't even know?
Yeah.
And then his grandparents also.
Yeah, I'm bringing him their Christmas presents.
So you're gonna be gone for this fight, though.
Yeah.
Are you gonna try to see? You should watch it at Sheridan's house if you can.
Yeah. Why do I feel like it's gonna be hella dark this video?
It's not gonna be.
Okay.
And you know what? If it is, so what?
All right, it's chill. It was her idea that we needed to make it a little darker.
A little darker.
I mean, a little. We need to use natural light.
Natural lighting's always better. I feel like.
Okay.
Why not? Try to throw me under the bus or something if it's dark.
She's always mixing with the lighting. We're gonna have a new white light though. I got one. My mom, I think, gave one for Christmas. She's not letting me open it until Christmas time.
Shut up!
So,
you're such a baby.
And then,
so then it's like it'll be like a legit bigger ring light because right now it's just a smaller one. Pereira.
Okay, and then Jose Aldo Jr. versus Marlon Vera. I'll say it now. Jose Aldo's never been the same since Conor McGregor's knockout. And then Cheeto Vera.
I'll say it.
Cheeto Vera basically removed.
Can you press on their actual thing? Because I need to see how they look like.
Cheeto Vera removed Sean O'Malley's leg from his body.
Love that. Oh, yeah. I had to see how he looked like. I couldn't remember.
And so Jose Aldo, number 7.
I feel
Marlon
like that's
Vera.
Going to be a good
This
fight
is going to be a
though.
fire fight, dude. I love Cheeto Vera. He's so cocky and so like when he lost to, I want to say Song Yadong, and he wouldn't want to high five him after. It was so funny.
Aldo looks scary, but I know that the Vera guy is a good fighter.
Oh, he's clean. All around.
I think
what division is this? Bantamweight. How much do they weigh?
135.
Oh,
third time's a charm, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, Marlon Vera, dude.
I'm going him just because I like him and I've seen him fight before. So
okay, I'll go Jose Aldo Jr.
Okay.
Okay. Now moving on to the main juice, boys. Imagine if you add a Khamzat Leon Rocky Edwards fight to this. It'd be crazy. Okay. And then hopefully all these fights stay in line. No one gets COVID cancellations, but there's inevitably probably going to be.
Maybe. I mean, there's still a decent amount of. We're filming this on Tuesday and it's on Saturday. So there's a decent good amount of chance.
Yeah. All right. Then we got Goff Neal versus Stephen Thompson. Stephen Thompson versus Jeff Neal. Stephen Thompson versus Goff Neal.
Why does that sound wrong?
Jeff Neal apparently was really sick and he's coming back. I don't know what he had exactly. I don't know if I don't think it was COVID related. He just had some issue. I forget what it was, but it was scary. But Jeff Neal, he's amazing. I don't believe he is. He has he's beat Frank Camacho, Bilal Muhammad, Nico Price, Mike Perry. He knocked out Mike Perry. He exposed Mike Perry with a head kick. Jeff Neal, he's so strong and He's amazing, but it's really
Go to
interesting.
Stephen Thompson.
Thompson. It's really interesting though because Stephen Thompson looked so good in his Vicente Luque fight, and Vicente Luque was in a firefight with Mike Perry, and Vicente Luque basically made Mike Perry get facial reconstruction on his nose, plastic surgery. And Stephen Thompson, even though Vicente is such an amazing striker, Stephen Thompson nullified his striking, outclassed him. And this was great because everyone was questioning Stephen Thompson because he is 37 and he got knocked out. He was coming up. He got knocked out by Anthony Pettis' like weird Superman punch kind of. And so everyone was kind of wondering where Stephen Thompson is at.
Still in the game
health-wise, but he came back with an absolutely phenomenally convincing victory over Vicente Luque, who is one of my favorite fighters to watch in the UFC. So I'm really excited for this fight. I think people are going to be counting out Stephen Thompson in this just because
I'm even thinking like for sure Neal is going to win, but
this is tougher because I love both guys, but I think I'm going to go with Jeff Neal.
Me too.
I want to say Stephen Thompson though, dude.
I think you should because I'm
going to go Stephen Thompson because she wants Jeff.
Okay. I think that's a good choice because he seems like, is he obviously not the favorite in this?
I don't know. Let me check. I want to say Jeff Neal is probably the fave.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay. They're both one. Okay. Stephen Thompson's minus 105. Jeff Neal's minus 115. So whatever that means.
Whatever that means. It's pretty close then. Pretty even.
Yeah. But we should probably wrap this up because I don't know how much storage is left on the old cellular device.
Well, good thing that was the last one, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So, what really quick, who do you think your fight of the night's gonna be?
I'm actually gonna go with the Vera one or the Grey Cardi. Okay. Is gonna be good. Because you already said the Pereira. Mm-hmm. So I'm not gonna go with that because you already did. So either Grey Cardi or the Vera one.
You're gonna go Grey Cardi fight? Okay, interesting.
Actually, well, yeah, I think he's a really good fighter and fun to watch.
But I don't know.
But because is he heavyweight though, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, they kick kind of slow into the first round. Mm-hmm. They get a little gas. So I'm going to go with the Vera and Aldo fight.
Okay. Yeah. There's the interesting thing about these fights is, like I said last time, all of these fights have potential to be fight of the night candidates.
Yeah. And I don't like picking the main event as the fight of the night because it's already supposed to be a good fight.
I'm going Michel Pereira versus Khaos.
Yeah. That's going to be a good one.
And then you're going Jose and Marlon.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Good job. I like it. So We'll see, boys. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hopefully you gained a little bit more knowledge in the UFC realm because of me.
I know I am. I got quizzed on the weight classes and now I know.
Oh, wait. Did we not say Carl Robinson versus Dalka?
Where is that?
I feel like we didn't say that one.
Where is it?
Did we skip it?
For which one?
The Carl Robinson fight. Carl Robinson.
Oh, yeah. No, but go check the UFC website and see if it's on there.
My God, I can't believe we almost left out Carl Robertson. He's a great fighter.
He's not on there. That's why.
Oh, they must have got canceled.
Yeah, maybe that's why we didn't. I don't think.
Okay.
Or no, we made a quick prediction. I think for that one.
Okay, maybe. All right, whatever. Okay. It's fine.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
Thanks for watching.
Bye.